Hello everyone, this is Arlane, and this is part I can't count anymore of my track breakdown of Closer Parentheses Change Your Mind. I think this is part 4, but I will have to double check later. Anyways, here's how I made the intro and outro. So actually, there's not really much to explain here, so I'm literally just gonna play both of them at almost pretty much all the whole way. This is what they sound like. So you can hear the characters. Of course, it's lagging a lot because this computer can't really handle as well. And then the outro is semitone higher. I have the chords at the beginning, and then just the first chord. Yeah, so they're basically the opposite, but the outro does not have the pitch up effect. Instead, it's replaced with the chords. But if you want to, I can explain some basic stuff in these 2 sections. So as you can hear, I'm just going to solo these. But you could hear that they're pitching up. So I did this for the intro, but not the outro, so it sounds like this. Oh, I also did it for the ARP. Oh, and speaking of this ARP, now it's also in the intro and outro, and I have it sidechained. That's why I have the sidechain in the first place. And then for the first part of the drums, this is also at the end of the outro. What I did is I actually did a filter on the kick to give it less low end. So as you can see here, and then it'll be fully open here. But as you can see, I reduced some of the low end here to make it less low endy. And this is really good for transitioning into the song in DJ sets. I recommend you do this, you guys do this in your intros and outros. At the beginning of your intro and the end of your outro, you should be getting rid of the sub bass mostly, because it'll be cleaner when DJs mix your song with another song, and it'll just sound better. And then, as you can hear, these sub bass and mid bass are staying on one chord. I'm gonna mute the ARP because it's causing too much CPU lag. So as you can hear, it's staying on the first chord. And I did that for the entirety of the intro. But as you heard in the outro, the chords are at the beginning. So I also have the drop chords here, which is not in the intro at all. And then out of there, I transitioned back into the first chord, but this time the first chord is an A minor instead of G minor, sharp minor, because I changed the key. And then this is basically the same exact thing as the beginning of the intro, but just at the end of the outro. And then I just let the reverb make the song end. So I removed all the sidechain of everything, and when I exported the extended mix, I set it to leave remainder because I wanted to make sure the reverb played out to the end. Now, I don't recommend you do that unless you do what I did here, which is let the reverb play out. So I don't recommend you leave remainder. You should usually cut the remainder, which is what I did on the radio edit, because as you hear, it ends with some sweeps. But I decided to just have the reverb end this extended mix, so yeah. So, shorter video than usual, but there's not a lot to explain here. So, the next video will be on the mastering, so hope you guys are excited for that. Oh, I might as well explain the symbol loop in the first break. Just randomly, but whatever. Because I just noticed I never talked about it ever. It's just an EQ and preset process. Anyways, I think that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you for the very last part, which will be the mastering. And I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm enjoying recording them, and I hope you guys enjoy watching them. Anyways, make sure to follow my socials. Links are in the description. I also have a playlist with all the videos, all these videos like in one playlist. So you can check that playlist. It's in the description. Make sure to leave a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the last part where I show you the mastering. Bye.